Here we have a pre-owned 2017 BMW 530i. Now this one has the driver assistance package as well as the premium package. Comes in Imperial Blue Metallic, and then we have the Canberra Beige leather red interior. For the powertrain, we get a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine. That's made it to an 8-speed shiftable automatic transmission. And this one just has a little over 44,000 miles on it, so we're gonna see how it's held up. As we come around the front end here, love the design, LED headlamps, LED daytime running lights. We have those LED fog lights as well. And just a very sophisticated look, as this one had been refreshed, I think in 2016 or 2017. And it just looks very nice compared to the old one, which still look pretty good. We get 18-inch alloy wheels here. We get passive keyless entry, all 4 doors, power door lock controls, memory seat functions, power windows, power folding mirrors, and then we also have the power side mirrors we can control as well. Trunk releases there, headlamp controls. Pull that twice to pop the hood. Get a power tilt and telescoping steering wheel. And there's our power driver seat. We have 4-way power lumbar support, and then we also have a manual thigh support there. But I have that seat up front adjusted for someone of my size, being 6'3" with longer legs. I'm gonna try and squeeze back here. Ow, okay. So I always have issues with these because of how bulky the seats are. And I do tend to have them lean back, but this is kind of my leg room here. Not the best. We do get seat back pockets on both sides though. And I could probably sit up there with my knees probably an inch or so from the dash right there. And then I could probably sit behind there, no problem. But these are not, and I've had people argue with me in the comments of other 5 Series that I've reviewed. They're not the roomiest in the older body style, but no big deal. Still a very nice car. I wouldn't mind putting my kid back here, but I gotta squeeze out of here. This is gonna be embarrassing. So I had to go ahead and squeeze out of that. My foot was stuck underneath the seat, which is pretty embarrassing, but it is what it is. To the rear end here, big shout out to Auto Collection of Murfreesboro and Auto Pro Nashville for allowing me to review this 530i today. I'll leave a link below in the description, but dual exhaust air looks really good. The tail lamps, I love that look as well. And the trunk space is pretty good. We have a side pocket here. There's a closable side pocket there. And then we have an additional kind of storage compartment there where we can pull this screen up or down. And then on either side here, we can hit these latches and release the second row. So I'll show you how that folds in a sec. Fuel cap there. This does take premium, at least it's supposed to. And then that folds down pretty easily. Top tether's there. And then our lower anchors are hidden behind that, which I like. And I did forget to mention, we have 2 12 volts down there, which is pretty nice. And then to our front passenger seat, same adjustability as the driver's side, including that extended thigh support. So pretty nice there. And then we can fold our bolsters in there. Lockable glove compartment, owner's manuals. We have correction paint, it looks like, and then also the window stickers here. So y'all can pause anywhere you need to take a closer look at anything, but this sticker's for $57,685 when it first came out. And for what you get, I think that's not bad, especially for that fuel economy. 34 miles per gallon highway, 24 city. And in a vehicle that I suspect to drive like this one will, very good gas mileage for something that's that fun. But mostly covered up there is that twin scroll turbocharged 4-cylinder. Well, let's go ahead and hop in the driver's seat. So we get a leather wrap steering wheel here. There's the horn sound there. To the radio. Navigation systems here. And then for audio, we get FM as well as CD player. We get iPhone connections through USB. We also have Bluetooth audio. being just a little buggy with me right now, but a nice vehicle, I think, in terms of the infotainment system. You do have the connected drive you can set up. You get notifications there, and then you can hit this My Vehicle, and you can go through your vehicle settings, as well as your owner's manual, iDrive settings, and you can even set up your driver profiles as well. Backup cameras there, and we have the parking sensors too, and you can kind of see that, how it'll show you there. Hazards, audio system controls, volume. You can change your band here, mode there, and then dual zone automatic climate controls. And I always say this, one of my favorite things about the BMW climate controls is you can really adjust for either side. So a lot of the times if you're in auto mode, you can only do auto for the front. You can change your temperatures, but they're both gonna be in auto. But I can take the auto off here, turn it on there, and do whatever. And then even the fan direction, I can have it set one place on this side and then another place on that side. So very neat. And then we get 3-stage heated seats, wireless charging pads down there, USB-A drive, or port, excuse me, and then 2 bottle holders, a 12-volt. We can stow all of that away. Drive modes are here, so Eco, Pro, Comfort, Sport mode. And then the traction controls right there. Parking sensor toggle is here. Now for the electronic parking brake, pull up to engage, hit the brake, press down and disengage. We have an automatic brake hold as well. Just push that button. And then we have shortcuts for the radio. We can use this dial as well to go through that system there if we don't want to use the touchscreen itself. Center console cubby space, a USB-A, and then another 12-volt there. And with this one having the sunroof, you can slide that back there. And I love that it goes pretty much all the way back. Quick look at the back seat from up here. And then vanity mirror, premium LED lights there. And back to the steering wheel, blinkers, high beam toggle there. You can flash as well. And you can hit this to change what's in the middle there at the bottom part of the gauge cluster. And then we do have automatic wipers, one time off, auto, low, high, and it tells you when the auto's on there, and then we can adjust that sensitivity right in here. And we just pull up for that front wiper fluid. Paddle shifters behind the steering wheel, cruise control toggle, resume and cancel there, set the speed. And then we can go through those audio sources with the mode button here. Volume can be adjusted there, and we have a Bluetooth button. And then this for the voice recognition. And with the heads-up display, I like this because you can actually see, this is how you can go through your radio station presets by scrolling through on that bar with the heads-up display. So pretty neat there. And then what does this button do? I guess that's the trip meter. I feel like it reset it, I don't know. So that's there as well. Push button start, auto stop toggles here. And then finally, here's our key fob